Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy. We're back with some Resident Evil Revelations. We had just finished up episode 8. We went 1 through 8. Oh shit, hold on. You can't hear any of this. There you go, you can hear it now.
Approaching the Queen Zenobia now. Rendezvous at the ship's hull.
Everything about the Queen Zenobia and the secrets she keeps.
What secrets? Jessica, why did you fire?
Raymond? Why? Why this part of Veltro? What do you mean? Find the truth about...
So, I do want to take a moment. I'm going to do this probably every stream to apologize for Air Conditioner Coon. But your boy's trying not to be a crisp. Be burnt to a crisp, rather. Or, like, melt into putty. It's only 12 chapters, so I had to, like, sit down and decide what I really want to do, and I'm making a terrible decision. But it's purely based on how fast I've gone through these games.
Well. Whoa, that's amazing. What the? So what the hell did you do? I didn't do anything.
I forgot to peel off my thing. Let's see what we won. We got a free Simply Orange Juice. Woohoo.
Explodes.
Got
The
like
upside
3 of
is this
those
whole
I need to use.
conspiracy is becoming clearer. We have to get back to the airport on the double.
Hey man, hold up. Nobody's home. Even the other team's packed it in. So what are we doing here?
It's okay. I set up a back door. I can use any PDA to get us in.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
If my theory is correct, then the truth about Valtru is really too early to say.
Are you kidding me?
I don't want to jump to conclusions. I need more intel.
Fucking nerds. So we're doing this part again.
There's an area we haven't explored over here. My only hope is that it has a high-powered CPU. That would be tits.
It's a field cover. I knew Veltro was involved.
They haven't been the whole time.
What? Who cares? Just shoot, goddammit!
There's someone that didn't want to run if Veltro came back. So they had to shake this up. No, now's not the time for conspiracy theories.
Don't mind me, just...
Is that a real in-the-flesh MD-28? Grinder, it's what I always wanted.
You take to gadgets like a fly to horse shit. It's just a computer.
Okay, now to brass tacks. What the hell? Nothing's happening.
What did you do, Quinn?
It's not me. I need more power. The MP-28's a real gas guzzler. There's gotta be a generator around here. I need it.
Okay. You stay here and spend quality time with your girlfriend.
What's your GF? See, I will get to doing the story, but yeah, this turns into a whole ass arena.
Here we go. I hope this rusty piece of crap works.
There's not enough power to fully charge the MP-28. Are there any other generators?
Are there any other generators? Ooh. And we'll take the ammo.
All right, full power. Initiate analysis.
So you get anything?
No, I gotta get through the layers of encryption on this thing first. But that should only take a few minutes with me and my baby MP-28. Ah, Ryder!
I'm on it. Leave these guys to me.
I can't look every direction at once.
Shit. They're after us the whole time.
I don't think the FCC like my unauthorized access.
The FBC? What are you talking about?
I'm hacking into their secret servers.
Secret servers.
In the crash. This attack proves they're involved. The truth here. They're not getting time to get the
How many shotgun shells are you gonna take? Ah,
How much longer?
Up, 28% finished.
Your girlfriend is the slowest. You know that, Quinn?
Oh no. No.
What now?
The buffering is running like a stone. Any one of the Jennings is out.
It's blows. Wait here. I'll go fix it. Quinn, did that do it? Good now?
All good, thanks.
that kind of went how I wanted it to, but only kinda.
We're at 54%.
Okay, we're in it to win it now.
About time for me to abandon this thing.
Today.
Thanks for the report, Captain Obvious.
When I tried to hack my way in. Gotta hold them off.
I will, but you're gonna hold me big time. How much longer? You don't know how much this blows.
Just at 80%. Almost
Fuck.
there. It's another invisible monster. Watch out. Be careful.
What? Watch out! I didn't know there was two there. I just saw the one.
Finally. Still got hostage to do.
Right, don't let them get this data. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll kill some for you. And keep that genie in the bottle before I come back.
Okay, I think it's safe to have a look at this data now. Ready?
Hold your horses. I'll be there in a sec.
I don't think there's any more ammo or anything. We would have been a lot safer probably up here in the middle, but I mean, that's still a lot of things to cover.
Right. That explains it.
Explains what? Who's behind Veltro?
Yeah, probably. There's only one way to find out. Let's ask him ourselves.
This is Forkwall. O'Brien here.
Huh? What the hell? O'Brien's our man?
Director O'Brien. I think I put it all together. Veltro was never back in action. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself.
Your own little Veltro production, all to get into the head of one certain somebody.
You pretty much got it. Glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I analyzed his log, sir, and there's something you may want to see.
Then let me see it.
Yes, sir. I'll send it immediately. What's going on? Connection error? Oh, we've been detected!
Hey, quick!
Two boys, uncovering secrets, wanted dead or alive, just like the Falcon and the Snowman. You wanna start
The Falcon and the Snowman.
Dude, hold up! I'm on!
Is that a Falcon and Winter Soldier reference? A decade beforehand?
What a disaster.
I should square up a little bit.
It's the virus.
Oh boy. Where'd that come from? It's a lot of
We need to
virus.
stop the virus from getting out.
I know. The control system must be in the lab.
You dumb bastard. Christopher. Okay. What about The fingerprint of unlocking. Okay. I don't really use a machine gun, but it's still nice, I guess. Completion of new type virus. The T-Abyss virus contains genetic material from both the Abyss and the T-Virus. In and of itself, it is not much of a threat, but has allowed us to lay the groundwork for the study of weaponized marine viruses. I fear, however, that my name will someday be known for assisting with the production of the world's most terrible weapon. If a concentrated liquid form of the virus were to be released in a large enough area of the sea, our data indicate that it would contaminate all the world's oceans in a very short time. Starting with bacteria at the point of contamination and then causing a chain reaction that would impact all forms of sea life. Once the T-Abyss virus contaminates an area of the sea, it would cause mutations at the genetic level to all life forms in the area. It would be impossible to predict the severe ecological impact on humanity. I have doubts as to whether the research I'm doing here is actually to prevent bioterrorism and biohazard outbreaks. Veltro Agents Journal 2, 2004, mission elapsed time 2+ days. The mission was a success. Terra Grigia is now full-blown hell on Earth. We unleashed the ultimate virus to rend the city with terror and violence. The FBC sent its soldiers, but they were like lambs before lions. We have now achieved our goal. The world will know that they do not have to wait for hell. It's already here. Open your eyes, world. Open your eyes to the truth. Bernard Cordy. 2004, mission elapsed time 5+ days. This ship has been contaminated. The virus has turned my comrades into horrible monsters, and these monsters turn everyone else into monsters. Why is this happening? We were going to bring hell to the masses, not have hell brought to us. The same thing is happening at the Semiramis. The virus has contaminated all the ships. It cannot be a coincidence. Someone was using us all along. But who? None of us would ever betray Veltro. The only one who would do this is our mysterious financer. He's the only one who's not here. Norman, we need your guidance. Deliver us from this evil. The rest of the paper is missing. So they got bamboozled pretty good. And some illegal custom parts. Too bad the illegal custom parts in the campaign are like child's play compared to what you get in raid mode. That shit is intense.
I think this is the lab's control system.
Does it work?
We need a passcode to activate the neutralizing agent.
Okay, I'll sweep the lab, see what I can find.
Good. Use the time to figure out these controls.
So we got long magazine 3, narrow 1, reloader 1. We also have the lightning hawk in our inventory instead of the standard handgun, which I think is not a bad call, to be honest. Ooh. Okay, so you can't use like charge shot, and doing long magazine is just kind of wild on the Magnum. You don't really need it. I feel like Infighter 2 would be pretty good. anything to actually up the damage itself. Oh, 130 times 6. That's 176 times 6. Actually does hold a little bit more, but I think we're good with that one. But those models look rough in the HD version.
I cracked the code on the door. Opening it now. Careful in there.
Will do. You can count on it.
So believe it or not, our shotgun is like our main, like, fuck around and find out weapon. We can't. Okay, so it's a totally different path. Fuck. That wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I told you to be careful. Who knows what kind of BOWs we're up against?
Hey, you should have totally been careful, bro. Come on. I see it up there. Sort of say you come up, you're going back down. Huh, that's wild. It's not even in this room. Let's see, some kind of locking mechanism. Like that? She's got the touch. She's got the power. Yeah. You really want me using the machine gun? This device is used for inoculations. What No, he's still blocked off. There it is. Infection log for Queen Zenobia, researcher Ryan, ID 503321. 2004, after the file note was played and tragedy knows the Terra Grigia panic, we seized the ship and began to carry out our mission quickly and secretly. The Regia Solis destroyed the city. Now the ship is the only place where we can observe the spread mutation of the T-Abyss along with ancillary research. This is the perfect environment to conduct research and we must make the most of it. The only setback is the host infected with the T-Abyss virus. This will make research very difficult for us. It will not last long as a place of research and science before the entire place is overwhelmed with creatures. We must act quickly. 2005, our research on the virus has proceeded rather smoothly, and we were able to develop a proper vaccine. With all our goals accomplished, there is no longer any need for the ship. We've decided to abandon it. A few members of our team did not survive long enough to see this moment, but that is the cost of doing research. When we told Lansdale about our breakthrough with the vaccine, he showed uncharacteristic felicity. There's something scribbled in an area where the pages are worn out. As soon as the research data was sent, the doors of the facility were shut and the BOWs awakened from their cryogenic sleep. I don't understand how I could have missed seeing that Viltru wasn't the only disposable pawn in all this. Almost funny, really. I see now that it was he who arranged for all these things to come to pass. He gave the terrorists the T-Abyss virus, which led to the Terra Grigia panic. That gave us lots of valuable data on infection, which led to the eventual deployment of the vaccine. And thanks to his position of authority, he used the Regia Solis to eradicate the virus, the terrorists, and all the fools in that city. Any trace or links to us vanished with it. The end result, however, is that the world is now afraid of the virus, and the FBC's charter has been strengthened and expanded. I'm awestruck with the degree of perfection with which Lansdale orchestrated all these events. This is one for the history books, to be sure. Hopefully, the demand for this vaccine will bring the rest of us the accolades and riches we so justly deserve. The rest of the scribble is illegible.
Chris, you're not gonna believe what I just learned. Morgan Lansdale of the FBC was behind the attacks on Terra Grigia.
So that's what Raymond was talking about.
Seems like it. All I have is circumstantial evidence. Nothing to nail him for it yet.
My brain literally tries to read BOWs as prisoners of war, and I hate it. Oh no. Also, hi, Sappy. That made me giggle. Prototype vaccine inserted. Vaccine has been injected. This vaccine really works. I'm gonna do it the next time BOW shows up in a MMO. I'm just gonna say prisoners of war. Huh. I don't know what they want me to do next. Guess we'll find out after said fucking around. Oh, enter the employee ID.
Downloading data. Please wait. Download
Oh, okay. That was a real chunky download. Got an authentication code. I'll tell you what. I mean, yeah. We can just fly out, or fly. Yes, we're flying right now. We can just swim above all this.
Jill, you okay?
Yeah, for now.
I have a thing I need to get first, though, because I saw it in the window. I don't know if I've ever gone for this, because I don't remember doing that. Yeah, I was going to say, I saw it floating out there. Oh, that's just, like, right over next to where the ladder is in the first place.
Jill,
I got the passcode.
good work. Let's neutralize that virus.
Damage 5? Fuck. That's actually really good, even by, like, raid mode standards. Shit. That would do more damage to one shot. Our sniper rifle's nasty as fuck. Use the
Authorization
passcode.
confirmed. Initiating virus neutralization program.
That's right. Random researcher.
Well done, BSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
I knew O'Brien and his dog Rain were sniffing around my business. I didn't account for your involvement, however. That was my own mistake.
So it was you. You attacked Terra Grigia.
Jill, look out.
It looks like my mistakes are about to be remedied. You were stolen to support the Queen Zenobia. I hope you don't mind those marches.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got a twofer on that one. That was nice. If it was barely worth the scan. Of course, I have to reload right as he charges. even see what I was dodging there. Whoa! Surprise, motherfucker.
Virus neutralization complete.
Look at that. It's water now.
Should have expected as much from the duo who brought down Umbrella. However, these fighting cops' hours are over. I do hope you understand the gravity of my making a personal
His head is so long.
I have a great weakness. I am fearful of things. Even little things. And must clean up every last imperfection. The BSAA. My dear Director O'Brien, your whole organization. You cause nothing but trouble. Surely you didn't expect me to just let you snoop around unbridled. Don't kid yourselves. Have a look. Your destiny is in my hands.
What the?
The Queen Zenobia.
Oh, that was that whole last episode. That was a pretty short episode. We may be getting raided here soon.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Director O'Brien, I think I put it all together. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself.
You'll have to speed things up.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean? You pretty much got it. Glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I'll try to find a way to delay the seek. Roger that. We'll take care of the virus.
Well done, BSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
Hey, quick! You wanna die with your machines, idiot? Hold up! I'm on!
Your destiny is in my hands.
Tangled webs.
He never got the hint. What a drag.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
Yeah, sure. Can we get started already?
Sure. We've been through hell before. It's nothing new for us.
Yeah, just like old times. The good old FBC. So, what's the plan?
Get to the bridge, activate the bulwarks, and pray the ship stops sinking. Now that the power's back, we should be able to access the maintenance system.
Okay. We should split up then. There's something I need to check on first.
Okay, fine. I'll see you on the bridge.
I'll see you on the bridge. Mysterious journal. He's finally made his move. I don't even know how long I've been waiting for this. My mission is the key to success. It's the reason why I've given up so much already. In order to get incontrovertible evidence to use against Morgan, I had to bring Veltro back to life. I thought this plan was weak, dangerous even, when O'Brien first brought it to me, but we couldn't figure out any alternative that would work. We set up a fake base of operations for Veltro in the mountains of northern Europe. Then we spread rumors of a big op Veltro was planning to the BSAA. When the BSAA began their investigation, Morgan started to panic. Those spies of his must have tipped him off. Morgan is very careful and he's suspicious by nature. I suspected everything went well because we didn't link the news of Veltro directly to the FBC. It's like the saying goes, be careful of the web you weave. I was able to hijack the Queen Zenobia before Veltro could do anything to it. Even still, I could not find anything to link Morgan to his illegal activities. As such, it has come time to become more proactive in this mission. I must bring BSA agents here, and then disguise myself in order to deceive them into thinking that Veltro has managed to survive. Any of Morgan's spies in the BSA will try to contact him, and that's when we'll get our chance. According to O'Brien's report, Morgan's dogs already attacked the fake base we set up. The parameters of this mission are quite fluid, and as such leave lethal options on the table. I will do whatever it takes to see this mission through, even if it costs me my life. I wonder who wrote that journal. Also, I like that, like, Jessica's like, man, we've been through a lot of shit together. Or Parker's like that, and Jessica's like, yep, let's go do this stuff together, but I'm gonna fuck off for a while, so enjoy doing this shit solo. So yeah, he's got a machine gun, a shotgun, and then his handgun. Which I hope this thing has some mods on it.
O'Brien here. Did Raymond tell you everything?
Yeah, he told me, boss.
And you know what you have to do. O'Brien out.
Yeah, boss. I do.
Oh, so was Parker in on it? Okay, so you can't edit his weapons. It seems like you can only edit weapons for Jill.
It's a new type. Damn these creatures. Always showing up at the worst times.
Parker, where are you?
I'm almost at the bridge.
I'm already here. I'm going to start lowering the bulwarks.
That was fast.
You're just slow. And you owe me another dinner.
That reminds me, I never got you that drink. That was a year ago.
That's fine. You can make it all up to me in one big spending spree.
Okay, fine. Just sit tight and I'll be there soon.
Oh, the bridge is above us.
Hold it right there.
Parker?
The spy has infiltrated the BSAA. Morgan's more than maybe you. That's what Raymond told me.
What are you talking about? We don't have time to...
Parker, subdue that woman.
Raymond? How?
But you were...
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
What?
Guys, this is getting out of hand. Not funny. Come on. Say something. Parker, it's me.
I can't trust you completely. Not yet. Put your gun down, Raymond.
Yeah, you're too soft. Don't be fooled, Parker.
Parker!
Stupid men. I knew O'Brien had a lapdog. I'll tell Morgan it was you.
Jessica!
Don't worry about dinner. Now we're even. I'm sorry, Parker.
Bitch. We got being boozled. Oh god. Me after I eat Taco Bell. I'm a child. That wasn't the Queen Zenobia. Maybe so, but I did laugh anyway.
Well, the proud Queen Semiramis. She chooses death rather than suffering dignity. As will the Queen Zenobia.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. All personnel evacuate immediately. This sequence cannot be aborted. Repeat.
Checkmate.
Oh man.
It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Clear as day. Now we finally have a target. Start counting.
Chris is gonna pick up this whole ship and literally throw it at that man.
Not the most original last words, but best of luck, gentlemen.
Jill's just sitting here like, am I not even a fucking threat? Am I just a joke to you?
Chris!
Right. First, we gotta get out of here.
This is Patrick. Procurement service. I will stand by over the Queen Zenobia. Rendezvous on the foredeck. There's not much time, so get moving. Repeat, this is Patrick.
I enjoy everybody's little code names.
Jill, foredeck is this way. The explosions have started. We're out of time.
Gee.
Jumping down.
I keep thinking about the fucking ship exploding and just ripping ass. Oh, why?
Joe, this way.
Chris!
Christopher.
I'm okay, but I can't get through. I'll find a way around and meet up
It's
with
a
you.
good thing I'm not a special agent, because I never learned how to swim underwater without holding my nose. Oh, really? I can only do it in very brief stints, but I can't really swim all that well anyways. Parker.
Parker!
Oh, hi, Mark.
Can you stand, Parker?
Thanks, Jill. Jessica shot me. She's working for Morgan.
Jessica?
Alright, I'll take this bait. I like how they made sure that I had a
We're
handgun.
not getting past that.
Shit. Can't we turn it off or something?
We can. Well, look at all this bait. That makes me want to play the first Evil Within again.
Damn it. Don't get cocky.
Chris, I'll explain later. Just back me up for now.
Roger that. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Never gonna dance again. Got defeated, got no rhythm. You said you were gonna take the lead, Chris.
I should have trusted you.
I think this is Parker's gun. Like, I just noticed how many bullets we have.
Chris, we may not.
Yeah, I know. We're not leaving anyone behind. I'm really slowing you down.
You're like Barry Light. Let's go, Parker. Parker.
Parker!
Just not my night. Damn it! Good times, Jill. Was that nice ride?
No, wait, I really couldn't hear you. What? Now he's extra crispy berry.
Beginning countdown for self-destruct.
Oh man! Oh, okay, we can't take that. Yeah, long magazine 4. How am I gonna use that? So that's fine. Woohoo! You got the Magnum because I thought that was a pistol. I mean, technically, yes, it is, but like one with normal ammo.
Let's just take care of
Oh, we are gonna get fucked up. Chris, I'm trusting you. His ass was down. We're wasting enough time. Let's go, baby. Nice. Chris is full of so many unhelpful comments in this game. I mean, yeah. Like, if it ain't punching, Chris is kind of dirt. This is gonna explode. Pickle man. Pickle me. Oh wow, would you look at that, a green herb. They also got rid of all the herbs except for green ones in this particular game. Okay. What a thrill. From darkness and silence to the night. What a thrill.
Almost there.
Don't ever let me sing. It's basically like two cats fucking. It was let's see, Cynthia Harrell that did the snake eater theme. Chris, you better not be staring at my ass back there. Even though it's right in the fucking middle of the screen if you're trying to look where you're going. Bro, the fuck does it look like I'm doing? Run. Shut the fuck up, Chris. Hurry, Jill! Jill! The boat is sinking. Oh, Nelly, it's so good. It's the biggest pickle, man.
The pilot.
Worry about her later.
There's only 2 more chapters in this game, or 2 more episodes in this game, then we're done.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Hold it right there.
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy
the evidence.
There was.
It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Jessica!
I'm sorry, Parker.
See you guys.
He got lost in the hot sauce. I like that Jill's first reaction was the pilot. I mean, bro, there's fucking Cthulhu hanging out in front of you and you're worried about the damn pilot.
This is Hattrip. Do you read?
Extraction is not possible at this time. I'll execute a holding pattern. Patrick out.
What have they created?
We can do this, Chris.
Aim for the parasites. They're the target.
Not gonna lie, I actually forgot all about this fight. The noises those things make while they're like hurling towards the deck fills me with immense joy. It's like the like sound I would imagine that like a really shitty B movie would apply to like throwing like a boomerang or like a ninja star or some shit. Well,
Fire Jill.
I guess I'll take my super tricked out M40. This thing's practically a Magnum, but at long range. Alright. Was it 3? All things. Two rocket launchers. What more could a girl ask for? Fuck. God damn it. Three rocket launchers. Fuck. Here, fuck it. I want to see if it'd do anything. It looks like the answer is no. Oh, is it? It's
Is it
dead.
over?
Incredible. Both of you. I'll drop down a ladder.
Why couldn't he drop more at once? Here's like 20 rocket launchers. Oh, I thought he was getting frisky there for a second.
Get us out of here.
No, not yet. We can't let this thing roam free.
Agreed.
Yeah!
Ready, Chris?
Why couldn't they do this shit earlier?
Trust me.
Okay, fine. Hold on to your seats.
Is Steve Bloom our helicopter pilot? Why would I oh boy, this is gonna get taken out of context. Why would I focus on the head when I can just focus on the base? What in the hell? That thing moved with us in midair. I was hoping that would get both of them. That was kind of a waste. As opposed to what? Christopher? Are you gonna go suplex this fucking thing? Fire, Jill. I don't know, I'm just not I'm sorry. Oh, I was going to say that might have been a whiff. You know how to treat a girl. Tee. Get her a bigger rocket
That's all
launcher.
she wrote for the Zenobia.
It's me. What's happening?
On our way out. We lost Parker.
Jessica took the whole ship down. The FBC, well, Morgan was one step ahead of us the whole way.
Yes, I see. I hate to think this could all be a mistake. My mistake.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
All right. It all started 1 year ago. Right there, Terra Grigia.
We get to go back to Terra Grigia, I think. 1 year ago, Terra Grigia.
Are we in hell?
Yes. They call it Terra Grigia. This place won't last much longer.
Right. We should get to the command room. We have to hurry, or HQ is done for.
Oh, damn. We do not have a lot of ammo.
The boss has pushed for an expansion of the FBC's purview. This is just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
And this incident will bring the crisis to the limelight. It could be good PR, really.
Yeah, maybe the international community will finally get the message. FBC has a lot of growing to do.
Damn these things.
Raymond! Just help me.
There's no end to these things.
We want to help the cadet. We have to get rid of them.
Oof. He just keeps getting back up. I have no ammo. I mean, I do have a little bit of ammo, but I'm trying to save some of it.
I think that's the last of them.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
You're hurt bad. Don't try to act tough. All right, somebody lend him a shoulder. Parker?
HQ has told you to leave.
But I can still fight.
You're not convincing me. Come on, grab on.
We can't pull out yet. There are civilians out there. We have to do something.
Heavily outnumbered. We have to regroup.
How did they pull this off with just a few dozen men? Who armed them? The BOWs.
Them prisoners of war.
Terrorists must be brought to justice.
I'll say I'm starting to run kind of low on Resident Evil games to play that don't like require or heavily benefit from multiplayer.
More.
It's all right. I can buy you some time. Go on without me.
You're too young to play hero. Earn some stripes before you get yourself killed.
So I have this. I have Revelations 2. I have Dead Aim. I can acquire Gun Survivor 2, but I'll need to goof around. That's the part where I'd melee it, but I can't. Yeah, so two games from the Gun Survivor series. Revelations 2, which is probably my least favorite Resident Evil game. If I really want to be a masochist, I can acquire Gaiden and run through that. Though, yikes. It's like Outbreak really benefits from having a team of 4. Same with File 2, which I would absolutely love to get some story runs of those on the stream. And then Operation Raccoon City, which I wouldn't mind going through, like it and its DLC, but that also benefits from a team of 4.
Not good. You're losing blood.
It's too dangerous. He needs immediate first aid.
I'm trying to think of what else I haven't like already played.
We should be
Oh, Cannon! Hey there, buddy. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well. I popped in for like a second. Were you playing?
Be back. Don't go
Like I was in a story cutscene, so I didn't really get to look. But was it Chain or Rechain of Memories, or was it Kingdom Hearts 2 or something else? I won't pretend like I know those games. Also, ZMoney763, thank you for the follow. It was Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. Also, there's a thing down there. Well, I hope your stream went well. I really need to get back to those games. Hey there, David. How you doing? I feel like we've been running into each other a lot here lately. Just in general. Exit, hello. So we're playing Resident Evil Revelations to kind of continue going through really as many Resident Evil games as we can prior to Resident Evil 8, which is being released in like a week.
So Parker, it's nothing new, but
And we're actually finishing this one up. We'll have it finished in probably the next like hour, maybe.
okay, fine. Guys and your little games.
This is endless.
Yeah, at this point we're already done with like all the mainline games, so I'm just playing all the side stuff. I'm doing pretty good. I've actually been trying to catch up on the sleep for a fair amount of my days off because I'm actually on my weekend, and it's going all right. This game takes place between Resident Evil 4 and 5. And you get to play as all sorts of characters. You won't recognize either one of these two because they're exclusive to this game unless, of course, you've played it. Oh. Shit. I feel like that lunge just has like all the reach in the world. But yeah, I'm confident that I'd say a fair amount of you at least are already pretty aware of like who I am and why I stream. For any new folks, I play a lot of single player games, a lot of horror games. Tourniquet. Oh hey, that'll be good for Raymond.
Just what I need.
This should do for the meantime.
I don't just play horror games, but I play a lot. That's all I have. I don't even have a shotgun yet.
Raymond's in trouble. We have to go back.
I knew that rookie would be a pain in the ass.
Don't take it out on him. It's not his fault.
He's baby. Even though he looks like Conan O'Brien. We're doing a, for anyone who may be up late tonight, we're doing a special stream this evening. We're gonna do probably a playthrough or two of Clock Tower 1, which is a pretty old scary game for PlayStation 1. So if that's something that interests anybody, by all means, feel free to come visit. We're gonna try to actually get some good endings, because all we ever get on that game is bad endings. That was a very polite one in there. He was just sitting there chilling.
Hey, you held out good there.
Leave the fighting to us. We'll show you how it's done.
Cannon, were you on your best behavior today? Had a family-friendly stream.
All right, safe and sound.
Now we can take care of our little cadet.
I hope so. You have an image to keep. Ready to say so. Pure. Made me insult someone once, but I think I did pretty well. Oh, I'll have to check the clips, because I'm sure somebody grabbed it.
Welcome to the real world.
Yes, sir.
Why do I feel like that channel point reward's not going to have a very long life now that people are like starting to use it?
I should be able to walk.
Follow us. The elevator to the command room is right there.
See, I need to do like the opposite. I need to do a channel point reward where I'm not allowed to curse for like X amount of time.
Fend off anything that comes our way.
As anyone knows that when you send people over to this stream, it's all potty mouth. I love me some colorful language. I don't know, I feel like I've been fairly good today.
Something is off.
What now?
It's Conan O'Brien,
The delivery and dispatchment of these POWs.
the prisoners of war.
It's too professional. And how did they manage to evade the FBC's vast intelligence network? It just doesn't add up. Unless somebody wanted this to happen.
Cadets, you're stepping out of bounds. You're not not here to investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
But everything I've said, it's
Have a good night, Savvy. Thanks for stopping by. As always, it's wonderful to have you here. Sleep well. So yeah, this takes place in like, well, this particular scene is in like 2004, but most of the game, I believe, is in like 2005. Got him. Yeah, this ended up being probably a more successful than Capcom expected little side game. So they ended up making a sequel for it that a lot of people prefer that one over this one. No, I'm in the minority. I actually prefer this one over that one purely because of how the raid mode's handled. Oh, I guess we didn't need all that ammo. I don't know, maybe something else will show up. Let's make sure that there's no surprises that I don't have ammo for. But this was originally released on the Nintendo 3DS, and then it was ported to, God, a million consoles. You can see them all down there at the bottom.
We'll take care of this. Then, you'll find shelter in the command room.
Conan O'Brien, move. That's why there was so much machine gun ammo.
I would hope so. Let's hit the command room.
If this guy doesn't look like a villain.
You just fine. That is simply splendid news. Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration when the Queen died.
Morgan, you intended for the virus to break out on our ship? Well, we've certainly been had.
I'm not done yet. You still have an important purpose. The ship serves as a control.
Thank you, Cannon. I always love when you do raids. And just whenever you come to visit, too, as I know sometimes you pop in just to say hi. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a compliment.
We knew that you could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions.
I'm always terrible about doing this for
your life
raids.
is finished.
You may do as you please.
For my
Use of the
folks.
satellite has been approved. The new virus
Absolutely give
will be completely
Cannon
eradicated.
a bit of your time. I promise it will not go to waste. She's very, very say-so. Very much a shot of serotonin, especially in the mornings.
Seeing the cause which rained down the blast.
My favorite part is when chat gets her to quote Pulp Fiction. I'm only saying that to tease her. Well, well, well. If it isn't a partner.
Or could you? Jessica has escaped. We were so close.
Sorry, Raymond. You were right. All along. Thank God somebody was on top of things.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on. We're getting out of here.
That's the spirit, Cadet.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed, so we set this trap together. The whole Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan? But sir, couldn't you have at least told us?
I couldn't risk it. Not with a mole inside the BSAA. My apologies.
All that work. Both the Zenobia and the Semiramis.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole. The data analysis they sent us, the results are in.
Well, what were they?
We assume Veltro made use of 2 sister ships in the Terra Grigia panic. But there was a third.
Dun dun dun.
Final queen.
We're on the last episode of the game. There's only 12. I'm pretty sure there's only 12. It's kind of cool. They lay this game out like it's a TV show.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Try to get some good
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
good screenshots.
Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration while the Queen died of, Norman.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed. So we set this trap together.
This was a pretty impressive game for being on a Nintendo 3DS.
The coordination of the ships.
Like, yeah, we're playing this on a PS4, but like this was ported
I
up.
haven't given up yet. They've left us with an ace in the hole.
They cleaned up some things a little bit, but like it was pretty impressive. I remember I bought the Circle Pad Pro attachment for it though, which I thought was it was an interesting solution to the fact that they didn't put a true second analog stick on there.
The final queen.
Yes, Queen Dido. She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Which means we'll find her.
The Terra Grigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission through. O'Brien out.
Oh yeah. I thought that was my phone. I was like, what alarm do I have set up?
Everybody freeze! Out! Put your heads in the air!
Morgan Lansdale. We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC. Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
Chris, chill. You're our only hope.
remains of Terra Grigia.
And the Queen Dido.
Approaching drop-off point.
Kind of reminds me of the intro to Metal Gear Solid 3. This thing's about to do the Halo jump. I guess even more so the opening to Metal Gear Solid 1, since that actually involves, you know, swimming. But just seeing them put the mask on.
That's the Queen Dido. The third queen.
That's right, they owe me some ammo after that boss fight they put me through.
It's rather quiet. The time itself has stopped. The labs we found on the beach, they came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
Illegal custom parts. At least he died a human, more or less.
I wonder if those corpses on the beach were Veltro. Something's still alive.
Careful, you won't be able to fight them off underwater.
That's actually pretty true. Ooh, very nice. Rifle ammo case. Bless. Jill. The door's locked. I thought she would tell me a little bit about the thing. There we go.
I hope the emergency power still works.
The wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power going.
Oh, excuse me. Shit. Okay, the game was very kind to me on that one. It could have punished me for swimming out so soon. So I can't defend myself for now down here, so I have to kind of play by the rules of avoiding enemies. Where's the, how do I get over there? Oh, yes I am. It's right here. So he's just gonna swim around in circles. As long as he doesn't suddenly turn around, I'm good. Okay, so that was everything.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back. That was close.
Okay, let's move in.
They gave me sniper ammo because they know I'm a slut for a sniper rifle in Resident Evil games. Except Code Veronica, that one feels really weird to use, but you literally only use it once.
There's still air. Who's that? He hasn't been dead for long.
He's FBC.
There's something in his hand.
Voice recorder.
This is Agent Dario Barilli of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948. I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. You're found by the next team. Everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Well, Joe, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us. Even though Terra Grigio was a year ago. Lots of revenge. Kept them alive.
So another thing this game has is you can scan your environments and find hidden items. Pretty much essential for actually progressing. You can also scan enemies. And for every time you fill up that 100% at the top, you get a free healing item. That's a hidden item. It's a hell of a lot of shotgun shells. If I pull out the scanner and you see that yellow dot in the lower right, that means that there is a hidden item in the room. Okay, so the game has just naturally turned that dark. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, so the Divine Comedy, an offering to the dead. Passage has been underlined. How the rain maketh them like unto dogs. One side they make a shelter for the other, oft turn themselves the wretched reprobates. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, Inferno, Canto 6. There's something written at the edge of the page in sloppy handwriting. Those who offer their lives to the doctrine forever walk the path of the great Jack Norman. I've actually read a good amount of the Divine Comedy, well, particularly the Inferno, but I also have a copy of Purgatorio and Paradiso. This is part of a trilogy.
The Queen Dido is already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless... in honor of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins. But for you, Morgan, never shall there be rest. We rise from the dead, a spirit callous and immutable force.
That's Jack Norman.
All of
If
our
you couldn't tell.
interactions are right in here. We shall become guardians of truth. For as many years as it may take.
Jack Norman was the head of Veltro.
He has the video we can use to nail Lansdale.
Critical 1, Charge Shot 2. I'm honestly pretty happy with this loadout. Which is good because I think we're like right at the end fight. I'll let you know, but I'm pretty sure we are.
Vengeance of God, oh how much oughtest thou?
I actually can't even take all those.
Manifest unto mine eyes.
So he murdered the shit out of the FVC people who showed up.
Each one shall find again his
Yeah, this is last fight.
reassume his flesh and his own figure, shall hear through eternity re-echoes. Vengeance of God, oh how much oughtest thou?
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro? Morgan, this is what you seek, is it not? Indeed, this little machine contains the
Like, bro, we want to help you put him down at least.
This is it. We got the evidence.
Well, alright, we'll just leave and nothing bad's gonna happen. No big deal. Did he just, like, bite off the top? We're not, I mean, we still have a fight ahead of us. I'm gonna do a quick save. So we haven't saved in a couple episodes. Shit. 100% accuracy because we didn't shoot anything.
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
Yeah, he can do like illusions in terms of like making copies of himself that don't really exist and kind of teleport around as a result. I forget exactly how you dodge him, those weak points on his back.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Oh, shit. I used to know all about how to dodge him. I don't like it, he's turning around to get those hits in. Because I need to be able to get behind him to hit him there. I mean, I can let Chris rip into him, but it's not gonna matter too much. Oh, okay, that's how I'm gonna do it, I guess. Oh, and that's another thing I just remembered. You can shoot him in the heart when he does that. His heart is very briefly exposed. Behind me the whole time. Oh, are we about to get fast, Norman?
Revenge has consumed him. Nothing human remains.
So you gotta look for the one that exposes his heart. Damn it. I'm only getting like a fraction of the time that I would normally have to aim. Because, it's kind of bullshit, but okay. I was out of range of both of them, like, but we have to knock you down. Shit. I knew he was gonna pop up in front of me, and that was the one I needed to shoot, but I still couldn't get the shot off. I was screwed. So he has like two different types of like vanishing things that he does. One of them is where he only spawns one. And then he spawns the real one immediately after. So, gun out. See, I even like know it, but without seeing him, it's hard to know where his heart's gonna end up actually being. Finally pulled that off. Same high, and then left of wherever you're aiming as soon as he pops up. And when there's two, if you can't see the hearts, whichever one is swinging last, there really should be another. Oh, that's pitiful. I didn't get to do melee because I spent too much time reloading. Those 4 teleports, I think. Okay, that's my last one. I think that was it. That just worked out. He's kind of a pain in the ass. Because he's constantly changing throughout the fight.
Done. Everything's finished. Finally, I can die. I can die.
How poetic.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
The means of dispersion? The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bona fide teams. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this could turn the city inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be Riddler out of this one.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. Perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater good.
You're only fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante. You're not Virgilius.
That's a different
Morgan
Capcom
Lansing,
franchise.
You are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner. And I'm placing you under arrest on suspicion of conspiring with Veltro in the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien, the BSAA is making a huge
His hair looks so weird in the back.
Where have I heard that before?
I don't think there's another chapter.
We can finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
Yeah, the cost was high.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
That's helicopter exit. Them boys have been through hell. We still don't know how the damn Genesis works. He ends up writing a book that you can see a reference to in Resident Evil 7. This alludes to the Lost in Nightmares DLC from Resident Evil 5. It's the opening for that. And there's the story, friends. So fairly self-contained, but definitely has its place in Resident Evil canon. This one helps flesh out the BSAA to be more than something that just shows up in a couple of games. It's a pretty standing force at this point. Because even by the time we get to Resident Evil 7, the BSAA is still a thing, even though Blue Umbrella becomes more significant to the story. We ain't done with the stream though. I'm gonna do something I don't like, but I'm running out of games. So we're gonna have to we're gonna have to make one here real quick. So I'm gonna do this during the credits. Catch up. How you doing, man? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing good. Oh shit, this one's even on the Vita. I forgot. But it didn't come out for some of these consoles, so I can tweak that around a little bit. It was that's complicated as hell. We're gonna keep it simple. Revelation. There it is. I may have already tipped my hat as to what's coming next. For anyone who's been around on the streams and heard me talk about it, they know how much this is going to pain me. But At this point, I'm running out of games. At least out of Resident Evil games. Here's our final cutscene that kind of wraps things together. As there's a couple loose ends.
Almost too easy, wasn't it? The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You filed a report on this. And by the way, why save Parker?
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. Fun's just getting started.
So I don't think they ever explored this plot line. But yeah, it turns out that those two were actually in cahoots the whole time. And they smuggled out some of the T-Bis virus. So overall, it took us about 5 hours. Just over 5. Pretty good. I strongly suggest you save this yourself. Will do. Okay, so that's what the little ring there is for, I guess. Alright, so the stream's not ending, but we're going to go ahead and cut the recording of this for the moment for the YouTube folks. So for the folks on YouTube, be safe, be kind. We'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed.